same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, Fiji water on the chain. Fake, get no love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made it some. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Detroit Pistons. Launches a three. The shot by Ivy, no good. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Ivy. They get it again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Kept alive. Here's Banchero. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And he nails the third.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Banchero. The 11-footer, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cunningham looking it over. From outside the arc. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Banchero with the ball.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
And so he makes both from the line.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
And Detroit has possession. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Stewart. Here is Cunningham. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And Detroit has possession. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Bagley, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the shot goes in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Now here is Carter, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Banchero. In the hoop for his 4th field goal, 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Yeah, it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows. Just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Cunningham. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Bagley. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
Well, that's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it. And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfishly. And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Burks. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Bull. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
And both free throws good for Isaac. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Pistons trailed by 6. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's blocked. Works for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Count it. Duren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
There's a good screen. Pass to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Now Hayes, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Another shot. Hayes, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Suggs with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Isaac misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. And now just a 3-point Magic lead. And Suggs throws it down.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Suggs with the rebound. Magic leading by 3. Pass to Isaac. Nice move. Now, here's Bull. Back to Isaac. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. Fires for 3. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now, here's Bull. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Isaac. Here's the 3. Detroit with the rebound. 1:30 left in the first half. So here's Burks. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Duran. And he banks in the layup. Duran's got 8 points.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second-chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Now, here's Burks. The offensive rebound. He goes up again. Good on the bucket. Now just a 1-point Magic lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
There's the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Shoots. To the wing right side. From deep. And Houston gets it to go. And now a 6-point Magic lead.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Magic leading by 6. And here is Hampton. There's the drive. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Money from the wing. Isaac's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Magic. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
And that one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
To the inside. Isaac. Pass to Houston. And stolen by Ivy. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. And dumps it right on top of R.J. Hampton. Oh, man. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Man, that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Jackson up top to the paint. A second chance effort. And he can't bank that one in. For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
And he makes that one.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that
big. Bay, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here is Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Banchero puts one up from 19. A 3-ball. The rebound by Ivy.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And I mean, just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
That one misses.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Now, here's Banchero. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Diallo.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. For the lead. Good on the three-point shot. And that's 15 points for Jaden Ivey.
And this young guy, Ivey, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
With the drive.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Back to Anthony. Trains the three-pointer. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
The shot by Ivey, no good. 1:58 left in the third. Outside Anthony. The live Orlando. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Here's Bay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
.119 left to play in the third. Diallo. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando will come the other way. The three from Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pistons trailed by 3. Works for 3. They get it back. Pass to Hayes. Down low. And Wagner over to help. 5 to shoot. Here's Okeke. And he uses the glass on the layup. Okeke's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fires the 3. Count that one from Isaac. Isaac's got 7.
And Isaac takes no time getting his shot off. He's got a lethal, quick release.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Magic lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pistons trailed by 4. Hayes with it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. Denied.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Deep two from Wagner. Off the left rim and out.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Top of the key, Butler. And it's blocked. Butler with the steal. Over to the wing. Okeke. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Okeke's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pistons. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. One minute now into this fourth quarter. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Ballman here now for an injury report. For an update on Cade Cunningham, let's go to David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Pistons gave us some information. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Got a piece of it. The kick outside to Butler. Another three for Detroit. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Bol. Burks with the steal. Here's Okeke. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Now Bol. Wagner outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Okeke. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Okeke. Pass to Burks. Takes the three. Rebound by the Magic.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hayes in the post. Butler in the corner. And beyond the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Magic lead by 1.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And it's Orlando's ball. Puts up a 3. Duran pulls it in. Here's Diallo. 3-pointer on the way. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. On deep. That one doesn't go. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Duran. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And here's Anthony for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anthony's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Orlando. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Kept alive. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 20 points.
A huge reason why Banchero was selected first overall, because this team trusts him to be that guy.
To Duran. The shot from the low post is good. Duran's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Carter with the screen. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Ivy. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Carter. Anthony with it. Picked up by Bagley. Anthony looking it over. For the three. Bagley with the rebound. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.
Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that, baby. Do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby.
I see you as my wife. I see you with me and I see three hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west side.
Baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you
This is Brian Anderson. Joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at Detroit. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that fit to be contenders for years to come.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up. And
power it home!
Oh, wow! Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
Jackson for three. The shot comes out. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Bay. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. And they're running. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now Stewart. And here's Cunningham. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Inside. Bagley. Oh, nice D from Carter. And then Carroll gets it to go.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Banchero. Three-pointer, Anthony. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Bagley. Blocked again!
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Detroit, trailing by 5. The three is up. And Bay is good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Anthony. From deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bay from long range. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And stolen by Bamba. Now Anthony. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson. Back to Anthony. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Fires the 3. Anthony misses.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to into a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the move they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Now here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Banchero. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. Orlando leading. Here's Banchero. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham up top. Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Launches it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You know, one of the things Jackson is well known for is his defense. I mean, he's athletic, he's got good timing, and he really relishes playing defense. And his length is actually very helpful as well.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. No good that time. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. And he jams it home with authority.
And I really love the size and explosiveness that Ivy brings out of the backcourt.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. And there's the drive. Yep, count it. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Bagley kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
First one falls for him. Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Now here's Hayes. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Anthony. They lead by 4. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. Here's Banchero. 12 points for him. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They get it back. Here's Anthony. Carter from outside. Detroit with a rebound. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer, Anthony. Jackson with it. Now Burks defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by the Magic. Hayes for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And Orlando has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Orlando leading. Wagner for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Detroit the other way. To the inside. Here's Duren. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Suggs. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Isaac outside. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Yeah, you know, injuries are probably the most unfortunate reality of the game. Just ask a guy like Chuma Okeke. I mean, his start in this league really delayed by injury.
And there's a 3-second violation. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Okeke. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 3-point Magic lead. Injuries certainly have been an early setback for Okeke's career.
They certainly have, B. I loved him when he was in college. Thought he had the potential to be a great player in the NBA. And we're just starting to get to know him as a player because he just hasn't had a chance to really show what he's got. But you definitely can see the potential in him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Lets it go from deep. Tries again. And the layup by Butler. Butler's got his first basket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Drains the triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Wagner for three. The Pistons clear it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Tight game here in Orlando. For three. And he converts the layup.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Burks with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And again, the Pistons missing. Now the Magic with it. Inside. Here's Isaac. Back to Suggs. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Wagner for three. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 9-point Orlando lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they'll get another chance.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Hits the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Okeke. And again, another missed shot. Here's Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
And both free throws good for Wagner. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Sun squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
From the corner. Good on the jump shot. Wagner's got 11 points in the quarter.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bowl, no good. And here's Detroit. It's a 16-point game. Hayes for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's Wagner. Here's Houston. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Magic up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Isaac. From outside the arc. They get it again. Pass to Houston. Second shot opportunity. No good there.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Ivy, and here's Bagley. Cunningham, left side. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Oh. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Count it. Good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from them.
This Piston squad struggling. Pass to Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And you have to think with this Piston squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
Yeah, boy, the confidence of this young man. Banchero with the moonshot.
Stewart. Not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Off the mark there with a 3. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's Orlando. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Hey, this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
From deep. And again, the Pistons missing. And so here is Orlando. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. You just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Here's Banchero. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Stewart. It's Cunningham with a drive. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Jackson on the wing. He shoots a 3. Unable to get that one. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. The three from Suggs. Detroit with a rebound.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
The three is
desensitizing the very thing or thing that brought you into this in the first place. And when I say I do mean because Mother Earth is, and we continue play with your own squishy. And yes, God is watching you, but no need to be embarrassed, for the future is in your hands. No, The future is in your hand. Play with your own squishy. Every boy and girl want that man. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want man to man. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want man to man. When you feel you've done about the best you can. The wagon come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher.
L-O-V-E, not found.
Always get caught in the rain.
Now I starting to understand what's going on. It was all in front of me. I just had to go get it. Love. Love. Said I'm a tonight. I'ma cause I might. Roll through the city, bad little no sight. And I gotta save for route. I'm tryna make it out. Won't do the for clout. Come get with me, come get with me. I'm from the floor, see. I'm with them. Come and talk to me. You could try to walk with me, but you can't step in my shoes. I'ma clear the room, I'ma go. Pain, I still. I got a whole lot to lose, but I got a whole lot of. Only doing what I do. Breaking rules might make them don't be a stupid. Play you up, and I'll show you what I'm into. You say it changed up. You was trying to get your name up. I was here chasing paper. Sorry, to see you later. Alexander McQueen. That's what I rock on my feet. But I could throw in that Dior. Give me more than he means. I could throw in that Supreme. But then we past that. Where your stash at? Ain't no rap cap in my last track. 30 pull up in your dreams. Kick a cash out, let me have that. 6 racks when it free. I'ma backtrack and why you have that, but I'ma still make a scene. Let me squeeze, let me squeeze. Bad little Puerto Rican little. Turn up the heat degrees. I'm dusty, and I can surely get you. Don't play, talk to. And now you. I can see everything I need. It's all right in front of me. I just gotta grab and reach. Try to play with me. Michael Mary for the jeans. You know I keep a. I do this for all my on the road. Know they stay 10 toes, won't fold.
Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she do the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying. tissue man.
Hey, I got the itching like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the itching like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather this storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them 10s. Something like the Wiz. But you see the sad thing with her is dummy like a. So I try to show her about the world and about just who we really are. And where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard. But all she ever want me to do is. Then all I really want. Before you know it, she. And all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peeped it, is power. That proud feeling we get knowing that is ours. And how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be. got her saying, and all the pain the world caused, she be healing that. And all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be, and you just wanna tell her everything she might need. But in the meantime, it's lights, please, lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. So now we in the hotel. She say she wanna, I hear her and I'm willing. But every time well, it's mine gone, so that every word I spoke, well, I'm trying to put her on, but she couldn't hear me. I told her all about how we been living a lie, and that they love to see us all go to. Like, baby, look at how they show us on the TV screen. But all she ever want me to do is. Then all I really want is. Before you know it. And all that neck I was previously talking is now that I'm currently lost in. And why that sweat drip, I am reminded all the times my brother told me that I'm finding the more I grow, the more y'all seem to stay the same. Don't even know the rules, but yet y'all trying to play the game. And ain't it shameful how you blame for giving birth to a baby that took two to make? Coward, you a fake. How you gon' look in your son's face and turn your back? They gon' start another family, dog. What type of is that? She said it's okay. Rubbed my head and told me to relax. Like she was recording tracks. Said, I know you wanna change the world, but for the night, please, just reach over and hit the lights, please. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please, lights, please. Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right. And how you make the darkness seem so bright. I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Lights, please.
To me, I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, they said I'm embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Hey, I really love my hope she don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing, I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's 80. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn now all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I done seen some of the best. Seen I made mama throw a fish fry. You can get your whip wash if you donate them $1 or $2. We could never be one cahoot. That'll be hard for us to do. Yeah, I don't cut these. I'm just in it for one thing. A lot of me don't care the truth. T-Rex my roar. Won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it'd be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. And no, we do not be for fame. Yeah, walk down, they ain't pick him up, he got my own. Creep me and I forgive him. You know it make the world spin, dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. No weak, he got sharks around him.
I really ran and got it out the mud, I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you now? All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on and caught these trying to steal the style. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see some sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. They put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some phone, I can't pronounce it, it's John European. Really told them get, they weren't showing enough love. I finessed them at it. I don't give a, I really still get at I will that in traffic. Right now. Prefer my.
I really went and got it out the. You know, Gucci do my bucket, Supreme 35 years. Real tails, 50,000 each of my uncles, and it's appeal them. Told efforts on our own, no, we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching if you see me playing down forever, gon' have that. Fourth quarter, had it over, you know, Gotti by the year. I still miss it, I see my in a minute, a year and a half. I was there the whole sentence, no, I don't want them bag on my, and I'm still that. I really ran and got it out the mud, I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. But you, nah, all the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Wanna slide.
Great Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turn it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, got gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Take it too hard. We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled. Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. It's my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright, my cousin them still, yeah. Break the bank for one of my peeps. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. Yeah. She think I'm a regular rapper, I'm not. One person come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top, yeah. Keep going. Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a need. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod. They woke up a beast. Struggle what made me. We used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me better like with me. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes.
I'm from the trenches, be talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pictures. I give her 40, 50,000 cash to start up a business. I spend that at the dentist. I'd rather and pay up on rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my for sure, nobody gon' mail me. I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamb, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jewelry, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the always see-through mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They, when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can miss me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. We the best music. Another one.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. You're gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the base, we be in the place. Like the K.City, they watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a highway. All about my cheese, it's a rat race. If you win it first, you win last place.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. Try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole and I've been stacking up all these assets, keep me conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case. Like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fuck with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go on quick. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. All my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad. Life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me. Don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move. They know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last do. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Carl, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play them. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Just don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell it, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness, how many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? care? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Don't know what I'm going
Do
through,
anybody
man.
care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, that you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They see you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Like they said, though, you can take a man out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of man.
Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagal, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo.
Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business to watch you. Taking my people to heights where you crying, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in booths. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 2200, Longopo City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the... Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you trippin', had a homie. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done, 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, draped down on the flag, no we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund, know that I'm willing to give for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout.
Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagal, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Hey, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy, may laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang, hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa... Ano? Okay. Uray no nga ipagkakinyayot ayun dituyak lang nagururay no sinuti ang tayo tatlo asang itam aking tiwagas mo nga payong at takil kaya nga kanapig payong si kayo nga amin lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, oh, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'll be showing their says. And nanalo na ako na mula pa. Sila po sa baktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Kanila bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi
tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagal, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. New baton, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started. If you owe me, then pay the sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly, how they forget you? It was fake love for real, only the call it my. It was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. Will make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, or from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black tuck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get a clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep doing me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale, sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play, cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Cause he stay out just a breeze. Then I took it back, now he sick that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they. What you. Whoa. Shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard the say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him and he get lopsided. We was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just couple kids with on his side. Boy, you might all stop. He on the block. And then swap genres. Green light, lining up, stop sign them. Keep driving, you will not find them. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically. And ran the back up, designing me. Honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash. Treat the rapping like a on the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, It's Monopoly game, they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking, the same little small pun, but I ain't knock chalk off cue balls.
Rocket man drop on the grain. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man whip too fast. Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a like a Lisi, freaky like. Oh my God. Rocket man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man drop on the grain. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, Rocket man, Rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man whip too fast. Rocket man, Rocket man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. I wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man. 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 Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
Traigo a bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no sé nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No queda ni vallas, yo no respeta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that yeah, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take, yeah, 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 been getting, yeah, 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 wish I sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, cause I got anxiety.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you the making what temperature is? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you low. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
$, yeah, I get that. With $, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. Oh, I see they catch up. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
a long, long time ago. But not a long time at all. Nobody go know. No be anybody in business. And everything you see, and everything you teeth, everything you shot, and any. Nobody will know. Don't be anybody in business. Yeah. But nowadays, everything don't change. It can't be like you say, everybody's business. My own business, not to make my business. I will take myself to the public. I will impose myself on the public. Everything you say, and everything you do, and everything you want, and everything you get, everybody could know. Everybody could know. It be everybody in business. It be everybody in business. Everybody in business.
Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than a... You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. I didn't even... You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
I'm from the 4, but I love me a D. I'ma delete this shit, my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I did the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te